We'll have Jay Joshua and Burke out here momentarily. We'll get you guys going here at the top of the hour. We've got about 3 solid minutes to go. Hey, everybody, Ty Young, the boss is in the house. Hey, 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 Super K, aka Super K, Kristen Lee. There you go. Greg Ballin, how are you, buddy, from South Carolina? We've got Roger from Maryland. Hey, Roger. And Phil Brown from Omaha, Nebraska. Send me some of those sticks, brother. Unbelievable. Kevin Mills, what's going on? Texas is in the house. I think I already said hello to Monica. Hey, Monica, how are you? Got so many people popping out here, and the board is getting full here. Oh my gosh. Let's see who's out here. Who else is out here? Whoa. Hey, guys, it is Thursday evening. It is the 17th of September, and so many people are joining here. We've got Belize coming on board here. We've got a global audience. India's in the house. Good evening, India. It is the Reddy family. Hello, how are you? Julie McRae, how you doing? From Belize. We've got Joe from Worcester, Massachusetts. Good evening, Joe. Hey there, Lisa Bryce. Lisa and I hung together the other night for a little while here from Alabama. Right, she made it here. Monica's back in here again. How about that? We've got Monica on here twice from the Smokies. Oh, is that Gig, Washington? I need to talk to somebody from Gig, Washington badly. Well, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. It's Doug Wellens. We're just under 2 minutes away from getting started here. We have got an amazing presentation for each and every one of you tonight. It's brand new. We're live. This is recorded. We'll get you a copy of it here shortly here. We've got so many people coming in. LA's in the house. Leo, good evening. Mark, how are you from Idaho? Hey, hey, hey. There you go. Kevin, is it? Whoa, I'm sorry. It's Keen O'Brien from Trinidad and Tobago. Unbelievable, the contingency out in Trinidad. It's fantastic. We've got some people coming in here from the UK. I mean, the commitment globally is absolutely incredible. Ladies and gentlemen, we are just right now under 2 minutes to go here. Mr. Burke Hedges is in the house over here. He's joining us here. We'll have Jay Joshua out here in just a few minutes here. I can't believe that this is going as fast as it's going here. The year is almost over here, guys, and this particular time of the year is the best time to build a business in the direct sales industry. So hey, the shift is real. We're coming at you live every Tuesday and Thursday evening right here. Bring guests. Each and every one of you have an opportunity to bring as many guests as you want to. You've got your links in the back office. I know we've sent that to you also. Mark, hey, what's going on, Mark from Idaho? And that could be the same Mark I said hello to a little while ago. Raymond, how are you, buddy? Raymond's a truck driver. He's cruising across Kansas right now, and he's out here saying hello to everybody. Guys, we're literally about 30 seconds away from getting Jay Joshua out here. I'm so excited for each and every one of you. And it's my pleasure to bring this opportunity along with Burke Hedges and Jay Joshua live here this evening. Jay Joshua, good evening, my friend. Welcome.
Hey, Doug, how are you, sir? Hopefully you can hear me all right.
Loud and clear. You take it away, brother.
I will. All right, ladies and gentlemen, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you be dialing in from. My name is Jay Joshua, along with none other than Doug Wellens and Burke Hedges. And I want to welcome each and every one of you out to our virtual business presentation. Now, many of you out here on tonight's call, I know that you have experience in the direct sales industry. And on the other hand, I know that many of you are actually brand new to the direct sales industry. So either way, whether you are brand new or you have a little bit of experience in the industry, I'm really excited to share with you the virtual business presentation behind The Shift is Real. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to dive in here. We're going to start with this quote, and I think that it's really important. It says, "Nothing else in the world, not all the armies, is so powerful as an idea whose time has come." And that's exactly what we're going to share with you here on this presentation tonight, an idea whose time has come. By the way, that was Victor Hugo that said that. What I want you to do now is I want you to pay close attention, because we're going to share with you exactly how millions of boomers and millennials and Gen Xers are positioning themselves and their families in front of not one, but two of the biggest paradigm shifts of our lifetime. And some of you know, some of you don't know, but you might be thinking, what is a paradigm shift? Well, a paradigm shift is when the old way is replaced with the new way. And I think everywhere you go, you see that every few years. And what's happening right now is really, really big. And I got to tell you, the shift is real, is an absolute movement. We're seeing growth all across the globe. And I want to just take a moment here and I want to share with you a little bit more of an updated map. And I'm going to kind of drill in here. And I want to show you what's happening all across not only North America, we've got growth in Central America, starting to pick up a little bit in South America. Europe is already starting to get covered, Australia, Africa, Asia. It is just going nuts. And if you look at an update right here, you'll see that literally all of North America is covered. Europe is in a close second position, but Asia's kind of coming along there too. Australia, South America. So I bring that up to say this, that you are not alone. If you're out here tonight and you believe that there's something wrong with the system and that there has to be a better way, I want to let you know you're not the only person who really believes that. And that's exactly what we're going to be sharing with you here on this presentation, an idea whose time has come. So right now, tonight, we're going to be answering your biggest questions. What is the shift that we're always talking about? What are the 5 pillars of our success? And you're going to want to pay close attention to that because it's Napoleon Hill said that no man, however smart, can succeed without a sound plan. And I'm going to share with you tonight a sound plan. And then I'm going to share with you what's next and what you want to do starting tonight to really maximize your early movers position, because truly this is only our 3rd or 4th presentation. We are still in pre-launch. We haven't even gone fully live. So if you've ever wanted to be at the right place at the right time, this is it. First and foremost, so let's dive in and kind of talk a little bit about what is the shift, right? Well, as you probably notice, everywhere you turn, we're in the middle of an information and digital revolution. I went and I ordered, I think I ordered a Starbucks or something. It wasn't a Starbucks location. It was a different coffee place. I didn't even talk to a human. I just went in and put in my order and machines and robots came down. I mean, the world is transforming as fast as we can breathe. And we're facing fundamental changes to the way we live and work. So it's going to impact you. The question is, are you going to position yourself so that that impact is positive, or are you going to allow it to, control your outcome? And we certainly don't want to do that. So the shift from the old, outdated ways are being replaced by the new and innovative ways, and it is real and it is here to stay. Now, I want to give you an example of some paradigm shifts that, if you're like me, you saw kind of happen, but you saw it after it happened and you missed it. I know I missed this one. I remember when I used to go every weekend and I had an opportunity to rent DVDs and VHS cassette tapes and beta tapes. And I mean, it was a huge part of my family life. Now Blockbusters are all gone. The last one has been turned into an Airbnb and everybody has moved over to Netflix and on demand television. From department stores to Amazon. We don't have to drive across town to the Best Buy anymore. We just go on Amazon and order a new USB cable for our computer. From the old taxi companies to Uber and Lyft, the world is changing quickly. From driving to school or to work every single day to telecommuting part-time or maybe even full-time, the world is shifting. From driving to your doctor's office and waiting in line with all those sick people to actually just simply picking up your phone and talking to your doctor or looking at your doctor right on camera. They can literally come right to wherever you are, even in the safety of your living room. From the old style entrepreneurial ways of starting an expensive brick and mortar business venture to virtual business ownership, which is one of the things that I'm going to be sharing with you here today. Make no mistake about it. The shift is real. You know it. And the only question is, do you want to position yourself to take advantage of it, or do you want to allow yourself to be taken advantage of? It's really, really simple. Well, let's talk about the 5 pillars of our success. I think this is really important. Number one, our company. We are a company that is rock solid, uncompromised integrity, vision, and leadership. You've had an opportunity probably to meet Doug Wellens. You're going to have an opportunity to meet Burke and myself. And we're just really dedicated, really authentic, really sincere people. And we are here for you, here for life. We'll talk about that in a moment. I'm also going to share with you the second pillar of our success, which is timing. Timing that is irrefutable. It is perfect. It is right now. And I got to tell you, if you get the timing right, most of the work is done for you. So we're certainly going to talk about that. And you got to have products that are essential and products that matter to people. And we certainly have that product here today. And then an opportunity. We have a 21st century opportunity that is unique. It's virtual. It's designed with you in mind. It's easy to get started, and it moves very, very quickly, as many of you who have been in the system for more than 45 days already know. And then, of course, you have to have a system, and our one-click system, we're going to touch on that a little bit here today. But just the very fact that you're here on this presentation right now, someone invited you out here, and our team of professionals, we're going to do the heavy lifting for you. We're going to do the telling and selling for you. All you need to do is bring your guests into our system, onto our webinars, and we will answer their questions for you. We have a one-click system that's going to help you. We'll talk a little bit about that here in just a moment as well. But let's get started here tonight. Talk about our company, a company that is rock solid, uncompromised integrity, vision, and leadership. And so the company behind The Shift is Real is called Essential Access Network. That is the name of our company. The Shift is Real is the name of our marketing system. And I'm going to tell you, we're not the number one company in the world yet, but we are the number one company for the world. And why is that? Well, it's because of our mission. And our mission is just super important to us. And I believe it's something you can get behind as well. Our mission is to help millions of people around the globe to get essential access to telehealth, telecounseling, and wellness solutions 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 365 days a year for as little as free. F-R-E-E. That's the sexiest word in the English language, free. That's right. For as little as free. We're going to show you exactly how to do that here today. But let's talk a little bit more about our company. We are a category expanding company in the direct to consumer marketplace. I'm going to bring Burke out here in a moment, and he will share with you a little bit about what DTC means. And by the way, our co-founders have nearly 100 years experience. So we aren't brand new to direct sales by any stretch of the imagination. Between the three of us, we have hundreds of millions of dollars in sales, most of that done digitally. We also have a global presence, which expands your opportunity even more. We have our own proprietary compensation plan and marketing system with in-house programmers. So we aren't dependent on another company in order to create the success that you are expecting. And our legal department is headed up by none other than the number one industry attorney. His name is Kevin Thompson. So we have top representation in every area of the company. We are debt free. We are financially stable. And as you're going to see here in a little while, we have our business model, which is called Here for You, Here for Life. That is our leveraged compensation plan, and most importantly, our distributor commitment. And you're going to see that here in a little while too. And for those of you that have been in the industry for a while, you're going to recognize just how important that is. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to play a little clip of Burke Hedges, one of our co-founders, who is an industry legend. By the way, he is also a best-selling author with more than 4 million books sold. And I'm going to play this clip, and then I'm going to bring Burke out so you get a chance to hear from him directly and personally. And then at any point, if you want to get to know Burke a little bit more, I encourage you to do so. You can always log into your system. There is a tab that says Meet Burke, and he's constantly sharing just amazing, powerful, and potent content for you. So let me show you a little bit about what Burke Hedges has to say about our business model, and most importantly, this DTC currency. So we're going to bring him out here right now.
If you want to see how powerful a paradigm shift is, look no further than Amazon. They have totally rewritten the rules on direct-to-consumer shopping. What they have created is a new currency called distribution currency. What they have created is a beautiful system, a network of distribution to end users. We call that direct-to-consumer. My question to you is, what if you could do the exact same thing? What if we just simply took a page from his playbook and built our own distribution currency, our own methods of delivering products to the end users, especially if they're products that fit the Harvard Rule of 4, products that nobody has, everybody wants, they're priced to sell and priced for profit.
You know, when I first met Burke Hedges, I really think that what got my attention the most was just how sincere he was. And as I got to spend more time with him, what really got my attention is just the experience and the depth of his commitment to really help people. So, Burke, I'm going to bring you out here for just a moment and see if you're actually able to get connected. Burke, how are you, sir? You're muted, Burke. Can't hear you there. I know there's all kinds of storms happening out in your part of the world there.
Okay, how about now?
I can hear you loud and clear.
My goodness, if that's the worst that it's going to get for tonight, our technology problems are solved. Listen, I'm really excited to be on board with everybody here tonight. I know there are, hundreds of you around the globe, literally, and you're tapping in for the first, some of you for the second, and maybe even the third time. I think this is like a third or fourth call ever, right? And it's a real honor to finish up my career here. I've been in the direct marketing or direct-to-consumer marketing, DTC, for over 30 years now, and I'm assuming that most of the people I'm speaking with, that we're speaking with right now, are those people who've been around the block and really are individuals that have quite a bit of experience in the digital world. Some of you may not at all. You're just hardworking and you're just looking to get with an honest company with a product that's on the move, and you want to get compensated for your efforts. Well, this is why I created Essential Access Network with Doug and Joshua. And listen, when I approached them, I literally approached them. I said, listen, are you in this for the long term or short term? Because if you're in it for the short term, I'm completely out. All right. And they said, no, this is about a legacy play. And I said, is there any way that I could get in and help expand, help your vision become a reality? And sure enough, after 30 years in our industry, and for those of you who are in what we call phase one, and phase one is the launch of our company. How can you have anything stacked any higher in your favor than having a product with mass appeal, right? Everybody on planet Earth should have our product. And our mission is to help them to get it for free. Hello. I mean, that right there is the foundation of everything that we're doing. But one of the biggest tragedies that most people are experiencing right now is financial illness. And that's just the God's honest truth. And I know that you can't, you don't buy everything with money. We get that. But last I checked, it builds churches, it puts clothes on kids' backs. It allows you to contribute to charity. And it does, in fact, help people live quite a bit better because they get better choices. And today there's absolutely no reason with the virtual technology that we have, with a virtual product like Access MD that you're going to learn a whole bunch about here in just a second. And having a leverage-based compensation plan that we designed, right? Well, actually, I didn't design it. I came unglued with excitement. It was the fairest compensation plan that people can make some serious money at. I mean, I'm talking about millionaire, all based on people making $5,000 to $10,000 a year extra, right? And then you have the integrity of of Josh. I mean, think about it. All the technologies in-house, like he just said. We're not going to be held sabotaged by anybody. And here's the reason why. And I'll turn it back over to Josh. Here, what all this means. Okay, I have a bone to pick. I've always wanted in my 30-year career to prove something beyond a shadow of a doubt. And what I want to prove is that network marketing, direct selling, direct to consumer marketing right now with virtual technology, it's mobile technology, it's having a business where you are, not at home or at an office, that it is the future and it will fulfill the promise of personal financial freedom and security. Let me ask you this. If you could completely remove anything that has to do with the financial component of your life, you didn't have to worry about money, stressed over money. You had best tax advantages because you own your own business. But above all, you're offering a product that for as little as free, helping people get theirs for free, right? While you enjoy the benefits of it. Don't you think that could be potentially be an out of the park home run? And what if you were able to get in that company at the very beginning before we even start? You see, and what if there was over 100 years combined experience at the helm to protect that promise for you? Now, some of you are not going to see it. Other of you are going to be like Ray Charles. Even Ray Charles can see this sucker, right? And wait till you hear some of the numbers and the trends and timing that Josh is going to share with you. Take even some notes, okay? Because I assure you, in lifetimes of opportunities, this could be one of those that come by. And I wouldn't be too casual about really digging in deep and see why we're so jacked. And more importantly, why the results are astronomical. Wait to hear what's happening in just a couple of weeks. It's mind blowing. And I promise you, I'm not overselling this. Anyways, I really look forward to working with you. I wish that, as Doug would say, or someone, he said, I'm going to let you say about, hey, the 1% and the 99%, you'll hear about that here in a second. But I'm really jacked to be locking arms with you, and let's go make something of our lives, and let's go help lots of people make something of theirs.
Thank you very much, Burke. I got to tell you, if there's anybody out here who's not excited when they spend time with Burke Hedges, you definitely need to go back and get a little bit more coffee and start your day over again. Burke, thanks for coming out. I really, really appreciate it. Always have a good time, sir. So awesome. All right. So the next thing that we actually want to dive in and talk about is timing. And I want everyone to think about this for just a moment. If there was a way to where you could have an advantage to where 90% of the work was done for you in business, wouldn't you want to know about that? Well, the answer is let the timing do it for you. You have to have timing that is perfect and irrefutable. And that is exactly what we have here. And let me ask you a question. Did you know that there's not one, but two different mega trends that are happening right now as we speak? The first one that I'm going to share with you is the virtual healthcare boom, and that is telehealth, and it is growing so fast. You're going to see that in a moment. And the second one is virtual business ownership, because we all know that the system as it is right now, it's not working for people. Most likely it's not working for you. It's not giving you the warm and fuzzies and peace about your financial future. And that's why the virtual business ownership boom is just exploding everywhere we go. But let's talk about the first one, virtual healthcare and telehealth. And rather than me say it, because I'm sure you've been hearing it on the news, you've been seeing it everywhere you go, but rather than me say it, let's listen to this little clip that came from CNBC and let you hear it from their words about the telehealth boom.
The novel coronavirus pandemic has stretched healthcare systems to the brink. COVID-19 might be getting all the headlines, but patients are still getting sick from other diseases and injuries, and that's left doctors looking for other ways to treat them while minimizing contact. Enter telemedicine. Telemedicine is broadly defined as the use of electronic communications and software to monitor and treat patients in lieu of an inpatient visit. Over the past decade, telehealth, a broader term used to define all medical services and health education delivered digitally, has grown steadily as an industry. According to IBISWorld, the industry's revenue has grown 34.7% from 2014 to 2019. The market size in 2019 was around $45 billion, but it's projected to grow to more than $175 billion by 2026. Despite the increase in revenue, Americans have been slow to adopt the practice. According to a 2017 study, 82% of U.S. consumers don't use it. Like all of American life, that changed with the novel coronavirus. It's led to a surge in usage for telemedicine companies such as Teladoc and American Well, and video conferencing company Zoom, whose stock is up more than 150% since the start of 2020. Shares of Microsoft, which owns video conferencing software Skype and its Teams platform, are up more than 14% since the start of 2020. Telemedicine visits surged 50% in March and are on pace to reach 200 million by the end of 2020. That's up from earlier predictions of 36 million. America's healthcare system has skipped the test run and jumped to using telemedicine as a primary means of care during the coronavirus pandemic. Here's how coronavirus could change the future of U.S. healthcare.
I got to tell you, every time I watch that, I just get excited because here we are with this incredible mega trend happening, and we are uniquely poised to take advantage of it. And when I say we, that means you and us here at Essential Access Network, because we're going to show you how to join us here in just a little bit and be a part of something that is happening, and it's happening quickly out there. Now, I want to cover a couple of these important points here. First of all, one of the things they talked about is that the year-over-year growth of the telehealth industry is at about 34.7%. By the way, that was calculated prior to the 2020 pandemic. Experts now say that could be as high as 65%. AARP says that the future of healthcare is here, and they are talking about virtual healthcare and telehealth. It's all over the news, everywhere you go. One of my favorite ones is from the Wall Street Journal. It says telemedicine, once a hard sell, can't keep up with demand. And imagine having that product that you can share with people and show them how to get that product for as little as free. Now, one of the things that that we're looking at is how this industry is expected to grow. From now to 2026, it's expected to hit about 175 billion. It was 45 billion last year. And so that difference there is a little over 130 billion dollars. We don't have to get it all. Our goal with EAN is just to get 1 to 3% of that market share. If we do, that's 1 to 3+ billion in sales. We will create more millionaires here with this opportunity than any other direct sales company out there. And by the way, I think those estimates are low in terms of the industry growing to 175 billion. Some people are now saying that it could be 2 or 3 times that. It could even hit $1 trillion by the year 2030. So the bottom line is we don't have to get it all, just a little piece, and that's going to be enough for all of us. Now, the second trend I want to talk to you about is virtual business ownership. Now, I know that all of you are out here right now because you are entrepreneurially minded. And I know that I could talk to any group of people, and that would probably be true because nearly 8 out of 10 people in North America alone indicate that they are interested in a side hustle, a second income stream, or some financial alternative to what they have been given their entire life because it's just not working for people. Now, you might be asking yourself, well, how big is the possibility here? How big is this industry? Well, we're in the direct sales industry. And to give you an idea of how big the direct sales industry really is, the NFL is about 8.7 billion. The music industry is 20 billion. The movie industry is a $42 billion a year industry. Well, the direct sales industry is bigger than all of them combined. It's bigger than the NFL and music and movies combined, $180 billion a year. So that is the opportunity that you have to carve out a slice of that pie for yourself and your family. In summary, let's talk about this. It just comes down to timing. Timing is everything. You've got to find, the right place. You've got to find at the right time, the right products, the right people, the right company if you want to enjoy massive success. Now let's talk a little bit about our product. We believe that for anyone to be successful, you have to have products that are essential, products that actually matter to people. And that is exactly what we have here. Our flagship product is called Access MD. You will be able to market this product without ever even mentioning the opportunity. It is a product that you can sell in the marketplace at the price point it's offered without the opportunity even being attached. And it is virtual healthcare and wellness with access to telemedicine, telewellness, and telecounseling. But here's the big thing, and this is it: zero hassle, right? Zero waiting for insurance approval. Zero waiting in line with all those sick people at the doctor's office, right? Zero or low copay, zero barrier to wellness for your family. And this is where I want to introduce you to someone who is going to share with you their experience with the product, so you can hear exactly how real people are responding to telemedicine.
So I just want to do a quick testimonial on having a telehealth service available to you and how life-changing it has been for me. You know, having 2 young kids under 4, it's very difficult to bring them to the doctor's office whenever one of them's sick because they just like to run around, they're not patient, and you're stuck in the waiting room for hours. And I've actually used my telehealth service multiple times in the past few months. One time that stands out in my head is my daughter, she woke up and she had crusties like a pink eye. And I had to hurry up and get my son ready for school. So what I was able to do is send in photos and get on a call with the doctor live to see my daughter, look at her, and get a prescription called into the pharmacy. So I was still able to get my son to school, and on the way home, picked up the prescription. Now, if I did not have this service available to me, I would have had to bring both of the kids to the doctors, get her taken care of. He would have missed school, and it would have disrupted the whole day, worrying about germs and everything else. I did not have to worry about that, and it was quick and easy. So for my family and any family, I feel this is an essential part of your life, to be able to make sure you have access to a doctor 24/7 and are able to get your kids the help they need instantly, no matter what time of day it is. So I absolutely love having a telehealth service available to me, and it's changed my life, and I know it could change yours too.
This is one of those products that literally everyone needs. Everyone you know, people that you meet, your neighbors, people who used to live near you, people that you work with, people that you went to school with, everyone needs this product. And when you have the ability, get this, to literally help them get that product for free and grow your business and grow your income at the same time, that is a game changer, because every single customer has the opportunity to refer 3 and get their product for free. And that is a game changer. It's not always easy to sell something, but it's very easy to give something away. Helping somebody get their product for free is big. Now, I just want to quickly recap this product. We're going to outfit our virtual business owners with the highest quality marketing support, including brochures, etc. But I want you to think about this: zero hassle, zero waiting for insurance approval, zero waiting in line at the doctor's office with all those sick people, zero or low copay, zero barriers to family wellness, and the best part, refer 3 and yours is free. This is our flagship product. This is Access MD, and this is a product that is going to change lives. Now, look, we all know that this year with Saint Corona and the 2020 pandemic has not been an easy year, probably for anyone, but the silver lining is sometimes in the middle of difficulty lies an opportunity, and that's exactly what we have here. Speaking of opportunity, I'm going to show you ours here. It is a 21st century model that's unique, virtual, and designed with you in mind. It's easy to get started, and it moves very, very quickly, as most of you will know who have been a part of this for any particular time. What you're going to see here throughout is our Here for You, Here for Life plan. This is our business model. It's our leverage compensation plan, but it's also our distributor commitment, because we really believe that if you come here and build a book of business, maintain the most minimal of qualifications, you should be able to get paid on your book of business for the life of the business. And that's why we called it Here for You, Here for Life. We're really proud of that. We'll talk more about that as time goes on. But rather than me tell you how this compensation plan is powerful, I want you to hear it from an industry leader that many of you are going to recognize.
Hey, what's up, everybody? It's your boy Steve Rachel here again, and I wanted to make this really quick video, guys, to give you a little insight from a person that's actually had some success marketing online. My wife and I, we've made a lot of money. We've helped a lot of people make a lot of money. We've just had a lot of success marketing on the internet, specifically with a certain type of compensation plan. So if we partner with a particular type of company and they're using this type of compensation plan, we already know what's going to happen. Just a lot of people happy, a lot of people having a lot of success. And I didn't think that using this type of compensation plan, I didn't think that it could actually get even better until I came across Essential Access Network. Let me tell you guys, they actually took a very good concept, remixed it, and made it to where now we can actually use this compensation plan to 10x our income with the same level of effort. I can't sleep. I'm so excited. I'm so fired up about this opportunity. You will too once you get all the details. I don't know where you're at if in terms of, what you're looking for, but if you're looking for a way to make some part-time income, full-time income, life-changing income, I highly recommend that you take advantage of Essential Access Network.
It is, we're getting feedback from leaders, industry veterans from all across the globe. They are all very, very excited about this compensation plan. I'm going to tell you why. We have 3 different components. The first one is weekly residual commissions, where you can earn up to $20,000 a week. I don't know about you, but could probably get by with that. We also have generational fast starts, and this is a really powerful system. You're going to want to get yourself positioned at the right product level so you maximize that. I'll show you how to do that on this presentation. And then our third part is our 28-day Powerline Challenge, where you can earn up to $100,000 during your first 28 days. And here's what's really powerful about that. I want you to stop and think about this. Think about where you are in your life right now, where you want to be, and what you would like to change, if anything or everything, in the next 28 days. That's what makes this 28-day Powerline Challenge so powerful that I'm going to share with you. And our favorite part, we even have a check match on that, because it's not what you can do, it's what you can get done. It's about helping others. I'm going to show you that here as well. First and foremost, let's talk about weekly residual commissions. Now, what I'm going to show you here on screen is based on our Diamond product. Okay, so all the example numbers here today are based on our Diamond product. We have several different product levels, but one of those examples that I'm going to be telling you about is the power of 3. Look, you don't need to get 3,000 people over here. You don't need to get 10,000 people over here. We have a system. You need to find 3 people. When you get your 3 Diamond members positioned, and you help each of those 3 people go out and get their first Diamond customer, you are going to be making $25 a week, because you're going to hit our very first rank, which is consultant. Okay, so you go find your 3 Diamond members, help them each get 1 customer, and then you are making $25 a week. Now you want to continue to work with your team. Help those 3 Diamond members I was just telling you about go out and find 3 Diamond customers each, and you are going to be making $125 a week as the new rank builder. And what that means is you're going to be making a little bit more than $500 a month. And all you had to do was find 3 who get 3. And if you continue to grow your business working with those 3 people, you can always bring in more if you want to, but it only takes 3. work with those three. You can double up again and turn to $250 a week, $500 a week, $1,000 a week, $2,000 a week, all the way up to $5,000, $10,000 a week. And our top rank is $20,000 a week. And it only took a minimum of 3 people in helping those 3 people build their business and build their organization. And we're going to show you how to do that. And that's part of our Here for You, Here for Life commitment. Build a book of business here. We want to pay you on that book of business for the life of the business. Now, let's talk about generational fast start bonuses here. Generational fast start bonuses are really designed to encourage our company culture of customer acquisition. We want you to go out and find customers, share our flagship product with people, share Access MD with them, help them refer people so they get their product for free. And every time that you go get a customer, we're going to give you a fast start bonus from $10 to $100, depending on your product level qualification. Okay. And then here's the best part. When you start building a team and your team is out getting customers, okay, and they're earning fast start commissions, we want to pay you an override. And when they go out and they find more customers, even several levels deep, we want you to be getting overrides. You could be earning dozens of $2 to $50 overrides, monthly, weekly, daily. It's entirely up to you. We have leaders who will be, replacing their full-time income just with our generational fast start program here. Really, really exciting. And my favorite part, the 28-day challenge. I really believe the 28-day challenge is going to be a game changer for a lot of you. It's designed to help you get your business started off right. And here's how it works. When you first learned about the Shift is Real or Essential Access Network, and you got a spot in the power line, probably didn't even know you were getting a spot, but you got one. Everyone was already out sharing the Shift is Real and Essential Access Network. And so every time somebody came in, they're following under you in your power line. And as we go live, and we're going to talk about the timing on that here in just a moment, every single one of those people who locks in their spot and they purchased a product is going to be creating team power line volume for you. So from the day you decide, okay, I'm here, but I really want to do this business, from the day you upgrade to become a virtual business owner, we're going to start a 28-day clock. And the highest rank you can achieve in your first 28 days, balanced with your team powerline volume, is going to result in a one-time rank advancement bonus from $100 to $100,000. And I'm telling you right now, there are going to be so many people picking up a $500 bonus, a $1,000 bonus, a $3,000 bonus, a $15,000 bonus or more, because they got in, they started sharing, they followed our system, they used the system, and they hit rank, they stacked up team powerline volume, and they get a nice bonus at the end of that 28 days. But that's not even the best part, because remember, it's not what you can do, it's what you can help others do, right? And that's why not only will you have an opportunity to earn your 28-day Powerline Challenge, but it gets really exciting because now you can help your team maximize their 28-day Powerline Challenge bonus. And when they get a bonus, you can get a check match from 20 to 100%, depending on your rank. And I got to tell you, this is really exciting. Imagine helping one of your brand new team members go out and get a $3,000 bonus, and depending on your level, picking up a 50% check match, or even up to 100% check match, picking up a $1,500 check for a bonus, or a $3,000 check for a bonus in that example, all for helping other people. And we have people here that will be earning multiple check match bonuses every single month because they're bringing new people in and they're helping them rank up. They're helping them with their 28-day challenge. There will be leaders, make no mistake, that are pulling in just insane amounts of money on the check match. And of course, everybody's going to love them because the check match is based on how much you help them. Now, for the last person I want to bring out here tonight, I want you to kind of hear a little bit from someone who has used this type of compensation plan, had amazing results with this compensation plan. And here's the exciting thing. She's actually helped brand new people on her team using this type of compensation plan have success as well. So let me bring out Kristen now.
Hey guys, Kristen Lee, aka Super K here, and I am so excited to be part of Essential Access Network with you. Now, the last time I was in an opportunity with a similar comp plan, I helped a lot of people make a ton of money really fast. Now, with Essential Access Network, I'm even more excited because their comp plan has been reinvented in a way that is going to help more people 10x the revenue doing the same amount of work. And this is important not only to have a great comp plan, but guys, the product is as powerful as the comp plan itself, which is going to make this a no-brainer because this is something you can actually feel great promoting to your mom, dad, sister, brother, uncle, mailman, whoever you come in contact with, because they're most likely going to want, if not need, this product. And we have the world of people right now that can benefit from this product and change more lives, as well as making more money doing that. So guys, I'm super excited to be on this journey with you, and I can't wait to see you on the inside.
You know, the reason I wanted to share some feedback with you, how other people are perceiving this, is because this is getting people excited. So wherever you are right now, just know that I think this is our third or fourth presentation. We haven't even really opened the doors yet. And so you were here tonight, absolutely at the right place, at the right time, with the right company, with the right people, with the right product. And the only thing that's missing is you and the system. And I'm going to tell you, a well-designed system will level the playing field because it can do 90 to 95% of the heavy lifting for you. It will speed up your results, eliminate wasted time, energy, and money. And we have the most powerful system on the planet, the one-click system. And this system is not only designed to help you grow your business, but it's also designed to help your customers share the business with other, or not the business, but share the product with other people so that they can get their three and get their product for free. So it's a system for you, yes, if you're an entrepreneur, but it's also going to be a system to help your customers share their product with other potential customers that they know. It is just really, really exciting. I want to take you inside the back office here, and I really want to be able to show you just a couple of the cool things that are available, from geo-targeting to professional mail, all kinds of amazing thing inside of our system here. Let me get to the right screen here. Inside of our system, we have everything broken down for you, okay? All you literally have to do is introduce people into the system. Inside, we have pre-written text messages. We have pre-written emails that you can push out to your prospects with as little as one click. It's all done for you. We also have full training that we are constantly adding into. And I myself personally, I've been involved in quite a few programs where training like this sells for, and I'm not exaggerating here, it sells for literally thousands, if not tens of thousands of dollars. And one of the things we did very uniquely is we went to some of the top trainers in the world and we said, look, we want you to come in here. We want you to offer training, but there's no cross promotion. There's no upsells. We just want you to come in and give 110% value. What would happen if all these leaders all came together and said, let's build the most amazing system, the most amazing training, and gave it to all of our VBOs for free so that their success could become our success and our success could become theirs. And that's what we did. And people are excited. It's an absolute game changer. Bottom line is, just to recap the 5 pillars here. Number one, you got to be with the right company. You've got to have the right timing. It's going to do, literally 90% of the work for you. You got to have the right products that are essential, products that matter to people. You got to have the right opportunity, which we certainly have, and you have to have the right system. Literally tens of thousands of people from around the globe have made a decision, piled in here, and this is big, and I'm so glad that all of you are a part of it. But you're probably asking yourself, okay, what is next, right? How do you get yourself positioned? If you like what you see, if it makes sense, if you resonate with Burke and Doug and the leadership that referred you out here, and you say, I want to make this happen. I don't want to leave the rest of my life to chance. I want to make a decision, and I want to take charge, and I want to bring a product to people that actually matters, and I want to build my own virtual business. Then you are at the right place at the right time. It couldn't be earlier. Now, Starting just less than 48 hours ago, we opened the doors to begin allowing people to get themselves positioned as Diamond Annual founders. I'm going to show you that here in just a moment. Starting tonight, which is September 17th, we're going to allow people to get started at Silver Annual founder, Gold and Platinum founder as well. So I'm going to show you that here in just a moment. And if you're not able to get yourself positioned at those product levels now, and you want to know when you can get started at, just a normal level and just earn those product levels through qualification, that is going to be this coming Tuesday. And there's going to be a limited time starting Tuesday where you can still lock in and earn your founder's badge, which is going to be part of your story for the life of the business, to be able to say, I got started with Essential Access Network at the very beginning. I was there when it all happened. And then our official launch will begin on October 2nd. So this is all happening very, very quickly. And what I want to do right now is I want to kind of just refresh everyone what the special offer was that we made right about 48 hours ago on Tuesday. It was to get yourself positioned at the Diamond Annual. For everyone who has already locked in your spot at the Diamond Annual, I want to welcome you. We've got some announcements coming your way here in the next day or two that I'm really excited about. You're going to be really glad that you made that decision. But at the Diamond Annual, basically you get our highest level of service for the entire year, save $450, and it's only $999.99. There is a deadline for that, a fixed deadline. It is from Tuesday, 2 days ago now, through to September 30th. That's the deadline. Okay. So you've still got a little bit of time here, but you want to get in, make the decision, make that happen. If you want to save that $450, you will pick up the highest level founding members badge you can, which is the Diamond Founding Member. But tonight we're going to open it up. We're going to stretch a little bit here. We're going to open up a little bit more. So you can still, of course, get started at the Diamond Annual. Makes a lot of sense because you become Diamond Annual product level qualified. And what that means is you are qualified to get your piece of up to $200 fast start pools, and you're going to be qualified on all product levels immediately. We're going to do a video about that here in the next couple of days. But for those of you that are not quite ready to go Diamond Annual, you can get started beginning tonight at Platinum Annual, and you will get your Platinum Founding Members badge. It's $699.99, covers you for the full year. You save $340 with that package versus paying for it every 28 days. We're also giving you a $50 coupon. So when you're ready to upgrade to VBO, you don't have to pay that $50. You'll just pay your $19.99 every 28-day business dashboard fee. Gold, 500 annual is $599.99, save $320, or silver, $499.99. You save $180 there. And I'm going to show you here in just a moment where you can go online to actually take advantage of that. Now, I do know that a lot of you that have the ability, you want to get started at Diamond and you want to get that Diamond Founding Members badge. It just makes sense. You're going to unlock all the product level qualifications. It just makes sense. If you can't do that, we've got Platinum, Gold, and Silver. And I know that there are many of you out here on today's call. Those are not an option for you. Don't worry, we have something in store for you. It will begin this coming Tuesday, September 22nd, where you can get started at any of our levels and still have time to get your Founding Members badge. And those price points are from $79.99 to $199. And that is fulfilling on our promise from the very beginning, affordable for the masses, a compensation plan that pays out like the rich and famous. Now, what I want to do is I actually want to take you inside and I want to show you where you can go to see all of this. And I want to walk you through the instructions, and I'm going to do my best. You can tell I'm kind of losing my voice a little bit here. We've been talking to people nonstop, and it's just amazing. We actually have more people on the webinar now than when we started, and people are just fired up and excited about this. But let me take you inside the back office here, and hopefully this will work. Tuesday didn't work. I had to refresh the page a bunch of times. There it is. All you have to do now is log into your back office and click on the early bird up here in the menu. You might have to log out and log back in again. You might have to refresh refresh a page a few times because the system is distributed worldwide, and might be a little bit of caching. You should come to this page. It will have the pricing that we talked about here on tonight's live presentation, as well as the different payment methods that are currently available. You can use Zelle, you can use direct deposit, you can use wire transfer, you can use ACH, but remember, we're going to have all of our different product levels available, including merchant accounts, credit cards, etc., next week. So if you have to wait for that, we certainly understand, and you're going to be able to do that this next week. Here's what I want you to do. And I think that this is just super important. I want you to stop and think for just a moment. When we have achieved what we've set out to achieve, and you say that you were there when it all started, what's the second part of that story that you want to be able to tell, right? It's what you actually went out and took action to do. And as part of our commitment to all of our leaders, we're going to have, and that includes you, leaders, brand new people, we're going to have this Saturday at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, we're going to have a live training call. So in addition to everything else that we have, we're going to have a live training call. On this training call, we're going to, we've got a couple of guests in mind for that call. They're going to come out, kind of share their story, why they're excited, what we're doing, how they're getting so much traction, how they're tearing up the leaders board. And then we're going to share a little bit more about kind of what's coming. But most importantly, we're going to have an open Q&A session and do our best to answer as many questions as possible. And even though we're right in the middle of pre-launch and things are going 18, 20 hours a day, sometime I think Doug was up all night the other night. And even though all those things are happening, we're still going to do this on this Saturday. And I'll tell you why, because we really want to help you maximize this opportunity. We really want to help you get as much as possible and basically just achieve everything that is possible. And one more quick thing that I want to share on this webinar. And by the way, if you have questions, you can always throw those in the questions box there. We've got team that are trying to answer as fast as they can. But one more tiny quick thing that I want to share before we close this out is a big shout out to all of our leaders. Lifestyle Marketing Group looks like they leveled up to champion today. Looks like we've got Kristen Lee Super K is about to level up here again. None other than Tom and Anya Yatar, who have absolutely broken the system 2 or 3 times. We've had to kind of go in and make badges for them. So, but for those, and those are leaders, but look at all these brand new people. A lot of you have never had any success with any system before. And now when we have this one-click system and everything is laid out step by step, you're able to get in and see exactly what you need to do in order to begin getting results. And we're going to continue that commitment to you coming this Saturday at 1 p.m. So we're going to close this out here in just a couple of seconds, but I want to leave you with a thought, because I think this is just super important. You know, a lot of you are probably in a situation right now where you're right on the fence. You're right on the razor's edge. Looks good, looks exciting. Maybe this is the one, but you're just not 100% sure. You know, maybe, well, this could go wrong, or, maybe that could go wrong. Well, here's what I want to tell you. Okay. You have to forget past mistakes. You really do. You got to forget past failures. You got to forget everything except, what you're going to do and go do it. And so, life is always full of, what ifs. There's no question, but I guarantee you that we will all regret the things that we didn't do more than the things that we tried and didn't get results on. But speaking of that, when you get started, give us 1% of your trust. We're going to earn the other 99%. If you're willing to put forth the effort, then we're going to give you the right system, the right product, the right opportunity, and the right training and the right support, because we really are here for you, here for life. And I just want to close out with this one thing, and that is, there's an old saying that says, good things may come to those who wait, but only things left over by those who hustle. The opportunity is right now. The timing is right now. The moment for questions is over. Make a decision, get started, and I'll see each and every one of you at the top, on the inside, on the beaches of the world, and on our live Saturday training call. With that said, I'm going to close it out. Bye for now, everyone.